Has anyone ever told you you look ugly? Well, my Japanese students reminded me that I am. A group of students were whispering among themselves and laughing during the class. And I got a little bit bothered, so I asked them what was funny. One of them said it was nothing and they just thought I was kawaii. Not until one of the girls said the words busu kawaii. I couldn't help but laugh with them because where is the lie? My Japanese skills is not top tier, but I definitely know the meaning of the words busu kawaii. In Japan, busu kawaii is used to describe someone who is ugly, but in a cute way. So apparently, I fall under that category, but I didn't need such reminder. Ages ago, I've already accepted the fact that I am not visually appealing. In fact, I've always wanted a major glow up and get this, and this. However, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, so getting these three procedures all at once, or maybe in my lifetime, is zettai muri desu. Luckily, I was able to find a budget friendly place where I got my facial skin analysis, and here is what this
Mo,
glam box
sinking,
showed me.
so yung surface ng face mo, yung wrinkles, nasa level 1 lang siya. So, okay pa siya for now. Yung sebum mo, like I said earlier, yung skin mo medyo oily siya. Dahil siguro din sa season ng Japan since it's summer. So, yung sebum mo, yun yung oil mo, which is nasa grade 3 ka. Nasa level 3 ka. Tapos, since sebum mo mataas, mataas din yung pores, sometimes acne and spots and blackheads. Kapag mataas yung oiliness ng skin mo, yung pores, acne and spots and blackheads, lahat yan tataas. Pero since yung sayo, sa part ng skin mo, texture mo, ang tumataas lang yung pores tsaka yung spots. So, the best thing for this pores and spots para matanggal, we recommend HydraFacial. Yung sa blackheads mo, medyo okay siya. Siguro, naglilinis ka din?
My
May ginagamit ka?
like
Oh, that's
every
right.
day,
Mm.
different actives
Mm,
every
mm,
night.
mm. Yung personal self-care is very useful after or before doing facials and stuff. Dito sa aesthetic clinic, tinutulungan namin yung mga face ng mga client na matanggal yung problem sa face. At the same time, after the treatment, kailangan yung client regular basis din dun sa skincare nila. So far, so good. Yung PL sensitivity mo, medyo mababa lang siya. So normally, sa ibang mga client, umaabot yan dito.
Ano yung PL?
PL sensitivity is photoluminescence sensitivity. It means radiation ng mga gadgets, mga direct sunlight. Yun yung mga problems. So kapag mataas yan, mataas to, mataas din to. Wrinkles mo. Pero ikaw, since mababa, mababa din siya. Yes. So alaga ka talaga sa sunscreen, which is good. So ngayon, continue mo lang siya kasi kapag pinabayaan mo yung skin mo, tinanggal mo lahat ng mga sunscreen, tataas yan. Abot yan dito. Mas magdadry yung face mo, mas magsasag, magkikindal. So, continuous ka lang sa skincare na ginagamit mo ngayon. Tapos, if may time ka, punta ka dito sa clinic namin para matulungan ka namin para mas bumaba lahat ng problems na yan. So, ngayon kasi ang pinakamataas sa'yo, yung pores tsaka yung spots.
Spots means like acne spots, dark spots.
Yes. Lahat ng spots. Overall spots.
Dalmatian.
Yes. So, this one, UV acne sunlight, mababa din siya. Pero yung UV spot mo, same lang din dito. Mataas din siya. Para same level lang din siya. Ngayon, yung pigment mo, okay lang din, yung skin type mo. Kasi siguro inaalagaan mo din yung skin mo. So, nagbabalance siya. Yung attribute ng skin type mo is mix. It means dry and oily. So, there are times na dry, there are times oily. So, it depends sa season. It depends sa mood mo. It depends dun sa body reaction mo. Tsaka sa kinakain mo rin as well. Skin type is mixture of oily and dry skin. Pag oily skin mo, ang tendency, yung oiliness, nagva-vary lang siya dito sa T-zone mo. Which is yung forehead and then your nose and your chin. So this part is okay, pero dito mas madami kang oily. Less sebum mo sa U-zone mo. It means dito, sa cheek part mo. A bit of oiliness sa chin part, pero meron pa din. Para matanggal yung problem na yan, you have to do some hydration and moisturizing products.
Actually, sa morning, miss, hindi ako nagmo-moisturizer kasi I think oily kasi yung skin ko. Parang di ko na need yung moisturizer. Pero pag gabi, tulog nagmo-moisturizer.
Actually, ano lang yan, myth. Myth yan. Sabi nila na kapag moisturizer, hindi mo na kailangan kapag oily ka. It's not true. Basically, ang kailangan ng face natin para mag-hydrate is moisturizer. Pero it depends dun sa moisturizing product na ginagamit mo. Ang hahanapin mo moisturizing product is yung na hindi siya oil-based. Gel-based. Na magkukul na yung face mo. So, pwede ka naman gumamit ng oil-based sa gabi. Okay lang din naman. Or kapag nag-winter na oil-based, kasi medyo, yun yung nakakatulong kasi para hindi mag-dry yung skin mo. Pero ngayong mga summer, I recommend yung gel type ng na moisturizer. Tapos serum. Nag-apply ka ng serum. Sa'yo kasi, I suggest niacinamide. Hindi ko nire-recommend sa'yo yung retinol for now kasi wala ka naman masyado mga active acne.
Nagsa-start akong nag-retinol kasi nakakita ko ng Olay, ginagamit ng South African coworker ko nila. Ang ganda ng skin niya. Sabi niya, retinol yung ginagamit niya.
South African, Asian ka. Pero ang ina-advise ko sa'yo, since oily skin ka, and sometimes dry, mag-start ka sa niacinamide.
Yung nag-stop kasi ako ng azelaic serum, parang dumami yung pimples ko, nag-stop ako ng azelaic.
So, kasi ang azelaic acid, para lang yan dun sa talagang namamagang acne. Yun sa mga namamagang acne, para matanggal lahat ng mga bakterya. Ngayon, wala ka naman dun eh. Kaya kapag nag-a-apply ka ng ganyan, parang naguguluhan yung skin mo, yung face mo, ano pa yung ginagamit mo, parang hindi na niya malaman kung ano yung, kasi kailangan yung body natin, nagsisecrete yan ng jibon na nutrients, ng vitamins. So kapag hindi mo naman kailangan, huwag kang gumamit. In case dun sa mga skincare products, marami ka naman nagagamit, nagtitake ka ng mga supplements?
Vitamin C, B, D, and E. Yun.
That's good. So, ngayon, isasuggest ko din, mag-take ka ng collagen. Tsaka kapag tumatanda ka, bumababa din ang collagen production natin. So, mapapansin mo kapag may mga acne ka, matagal bago mag-heal. That's it. That's why, kailangan mag-take ng collagen kasi para nakakatulong yun sa healing. Tapos, sabayan mo din ng fish oil. Pero may mga tao kasi na hindi nag-uukma yung fish oil sa body nila, tumataba sila. Pero minsan kasi, maganda din kasi ang fish oil kung tama yung pag-take mo. So, I suggest collagen and fish oil. So, yun ang nire-recommend natin. Tapos ngayon, daily attention dun sa hydration tsaka sun protection, which is good. Tapos, gentle cleansing of skin. Tapos, removal ng tawag dito makeup. Kung nagme-makeup ka, tatanggalin mo rin kaagad yun. Water. As much as possible, mag-hydrate ka. Pag-take ka ng water or anything like liquid na makakatulong sa body mo. Secretion ng oiliness and tawag dito, ase? Sweat. Nahirapan na sa Japan. Sa English. Drink a lot of water, yes, like I said. Tapos, less fried and puffed food. Yes. So much. Ang laki ng problems niyan. So far, yung age mo, congratulations. So, let's make it more younger by coming here in our clinic.
Sabi mo kasi, Miss, Japanese o yung own products niyo, yung ginagamit ko is Korean. Okay lang ba?
Okay lang. Yes, no problem. As much as possible na yung product na ginagamit mo is nakaangkop siya dito. Kasi wala naman problem masyado sa face mo eh. Nagkaka-problem lang yan kapag mali yung products na ginagamit mo. Pay attention sa sun protection and then water and avoid spicy, tapos mga oily food, tapos yung mga cosmetics na ginagamit mo, as much as possible kapag nag-makeup ka, tatanggalin mo rin kaagad siya kapag pauwi mo. Wag mong kakatulugan kasi iba yung klase ng chemicals na papasok sa skin mo. Tapos vitamin C, which is good, and E every day para maganda kasi sa skin. So far, yan naman yung result ng skin analyzer natin.
Check. Wow.
Mukha mo na naman yan. Yan. Ito yung pinaka gustong-gusto ko. Sino yung sibong mo kung saan yung part na meron ka? Yellow.
Avatar.
Yes. Yan yung ano. Yeah, sibong. Tapos, yung spots mo, hindi mo nakikita, pero ilan-ilan lang yan. Ilan-ilan lang yan. Tapos, yung wrinkles mo, wala ka masyado niyan. Dito lang sa part na yan. Mga laugh line. Tapos, mahilig ka ba mag-ganon? Kusot-kusot na mata?
Like, yung gano'n?
Yeah. Malakas. Kasi yung contraction ng skin natin, elasticity, nakakawala. Kapag ka sa scratch. Tapos, acne, wala ka masyado niyan.
Tutubo?
So far. Nahihirapan siya, Hindi niya na alam kung anong gagawin niya,
Saan yung rice field?
Alam, nahihirapan talaga siya.
Wala akong acne.
Diba? Sabi ko sa iyo, konti lang blackheads mo sa ilong lang. Kasi nga, nag-aalaga ka ng skin mo. Dark circles yan sa part na yan. Wala ka masyado niyan, pero yung sa wrinkles mo dito sa part na to. Ayan, nakikita mo siya?
Very visible.
Yes. Tapos, skin color mo okay naman so far. Yan na yung skin color mo, which is good. So, ngayon, nasa 33% ka, which is okay. So far, yan ang balance.
By now, I think it's just fitting for me to change all my social media handles. So, say goodbye to the headless expat and welcome to a different Beige Couch session with your new host, the Ugly Expat. Now, the big question is, will this glow up journey be a success or a complete failure? Like, follow, and subscribe to find out. To be honest, I really don't know, but I'll gambarimasu. Owen shite kudasai ne. Onegai shimasu. In my next video, I'll try to bring you to my first ever hydrofacial session. That was the procedure that the esthetician advised me to have in order to glow up. So if you're interested in what a hydrofacial is, how much it will cost, and the results of such treatment, you know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video. Mata ne!